In the heart of the great Ashanti kingdom, where honor is measured in gold and love is dictated by tradition, two hearts dared to defy destiny. Kwame, a gifted young goldsmith, loved Adwoa, the daughter of the powerful Chief Boatin. Their love was pure, but in a land where status determined one's fate, it was also forbidden. Beneath the sacred baobab tree, Kwame whispered, "I will give anything to make you mine, Adwoa." She squeezed his hand, her eyes filled with hope and fear. "Then you must prove your worth, Kwame, before my father sells me to the highest bidder." The next morning, Kwame stood before Chief Boatin, heart pounding as he made his request. "I wish to marry Adwoa, and I will pay any bride price you set." The chief smirked, his golden bracelets clinking as he tapped his staff against the floor. "Then, bring me what only kings can afford. 50 bars of the purest gold, 10 rolls of royal kente, and a sacred elephant tusk." The demand was impossible. Kwame was skilled, but no common man could gather such wealth. The room erupted in laughter, but Kwame clenched his jaw. He would not give up. That night, another suitor arrived. Nanakwaku, a ruthless warlord known for his cruelty, rode into the village. Unlike Kwame, he had the wealth the chief demanded. "Take my gold, take my gifts, give me the girl." And just like that, Adwoa was sold. Her heart shattered as her father accepted the warlord's offer. She ran to Kwame, tears streaming down her face. "He will take me away by the next full moon. If you love me, Kwame, save me." Desperate, Kwame sought help from old Nanaya, the village elder. She listened, then nodded solemnly. "Love that is bought with gold is cursed. If you steal her before the wedding, the ancestors will protect you." Guided by her wisdom, Kwame and Adwoa planned their escape. The jungle would be their refuge, but betrayal lurked in the shadows. On the night of the wedding, drummers beat a steady rhythm, their sounds echoing through the village. Adwoa sat beside Nanakwaku, her wrists heavy with gold, but her heart drowning in sorrow. Hidden among the guests, Kwame watched. He had come for her, and he would not leave without her. Then, just as the warlords stood to seal their fate, a great gust of wind howled through the court, toppling torches, sending flames into the sky. The ancestors had spoken. Chaos erupted. Kwame leaped onto the platform, pulling Adwoa to her feet. The warlord roared in rage, drawing his sword. "She belongs to me!" he thundered. But before he could strike, the earth trembled. The villagers gasped as Nanaya stepped forward, her voice rising like thunder. "You have defied the will of the ancestors. Love cannot be bought." Lightning flashed, striking the palace gates. The warlord staggered back, his body convulsing. He let out a final scream before collapsing, lifeless. The crowd whispered. The ancestors had passed judgment. Chief Boatin, shaken, turned to Kwame and Adwoa. "Go," he said. "Take your love and be free." And so, under the light of the full moon, Kwame and Adwoa ran toward a future their hearts had written, defying the chains of tradition.